Hi there, future RVers. If you have had to press pause on your retirement travel plans because of a family illness or unexpected setback, this video is for you. Life's detours don't have to mean abandoning your dreams. They just mean adapting your roadmap. Today, I'll show you how to keep your RV dream alive by taking small, meaningful steps right now, even if hitting the open road feels so far away. We'll talk about turning everyday decisions into stealth prep for your future adventures, from swapping out household items for RV-ready upgrades like that dreamy mattress you've been eyeing, to reorganizing your pantry like a pro RVer. These tips will help you stay motivated and make your transition smoother when the time comes. Let's turn someday into today's prep work. I love using the term stealth prep because it's just so trendy for today. But the power of stealth prep is to allow you to stay ready so you don't have to get ready. So when we're caring for a family member and our dreams have been paused for a while, every small action we can take now brings less stress later. And while we're talking about our plans and making those small steps, it actually fuels hope during some of the toughest times that we might be experiencing. One of the best ways you can stealth prep is to keep in mind anything that you do to your home between now and the time that you are looking to go on your adventure needs to be very mindful. You can upgrade your home, but to do so, you want to do it with things that are going to transfer into the RV. So for instance, when Bob and I first moved in to help Jim through the initial stage of his stroke, we weren't sure if we were going to stay in his home, bring him to our RV, or what was going to happen in the future. And the first night, we actually tried to sleep in Jim's bed together. It's only a full size. Bob and I are not just full-size people. And Jim had a blow-up bed. So consequently, Bob was going back and forth to the RV and taking care of other things while I was staying there. So I slept in the bed and Bob slept on the blow-up bed. And this arrangement worked fine, especially when he was sleeping in the living room because he could not climb the stairs yet. Once he was able to climb the stairs, we needed to give his bedroom back to him and make sure he was very comfortable in it. So we moved into the spare room, which had no furniture in it whatsoever. Now, we also have a blow-up bed, and I did try sleeping in it in the spare bedroom. And let's just say, I am not a person that sleeps well on blow-up beds. So we made our first stealth decision. Years ago, when we first bought our RV, we bought an RV mattress from Mattress Insider, and we loved it. If you'd like to watch the unboxing video, I'll link it above. Interesting as well, we had given Jim our queen-size headboard and footboard that we had when we first got married. So this headboard and footboard here are over 50 years old, but still solid, and we made our first stealth decision. We decided that we would buy a mattress for that bed, and we would make sure it would be one that would be able to go into the RV that we're planning to purchase. So we looked up the RV, we looked up the dimensions of that bed. There's always the possibility we'll end up with a different RV and this mattress may not fit it. But there's a pretty good chance that we're going to buy the one that we're thinking of, and this mattress will fit it. And let me just tell you, I sleep like a baby on it. It is so comfortable. It's one of the best mattresses I've ever had, and I really, really recommend Inside Mattress if you're looking for a mattress for your RV. And nope, they haven't sponsored this video either. We just like them that much. Another area that I have kind of provided some dual purpose swaps is in the kitchen. If you followed my channel at all for very long, you'll probably get the idea that I really do like to cook things rather than go out and eat less than quality ingredients in my food. Not that I don't go to Culver's and enjoy that hamburger every now and then, but when it comes to what we eat in the home, I do try to buy clean food and organic food, and I think that that is what Jim in particular needs because of his stroke, and what Bob and I need because of our age. We need to take care of ourselves. And after cleaning up his kitchen and everything in his house, I realized he didn't have a mixer. Now, I've always wanted one of those great big old heavy stand-up mixers, But I never got one when we had the big house and the kids were home. And now it's just the two of us or the three of us. We just don't need one of those big ones. But I did find this one. And it is a Hamilton Beach. And it is both a small stand-up mixer and a hand mixer. So you can take the top off and turn it into a hand mixer. And I know it's a little bit big for the RV we're looking for, but I do think that I plan to be cooking more in the RV. This is going to allow me to utilize it while we're living at Jim's house, and I think it was a good buy. Now, my pantry is something that has morphed over the years. The original pantry, I was really excited to have all these containers, but they're all plastic. And the more I got into trying to be healthy, the less I wanted to have everything in plastic. So now I'm converting everything over to glass. The RV that we're going to be going into is much smaller than the one that we have currently. And therefore, I'm going to have to be very selective on how I store things and how much I take. So right now, I am taking all of the bulk items that I have and I am decanting them and I'm putting them in smaller containers. And these containers are going to transfer into the new RV kitchen, or we'll find a way to store them. What we really need to understand is this is all a mental game. And one of the things that you can do is create a vision board. This gives you a visual way of keeping your hopes up, to keeping your dreams alive. And you can spend that extra time that you have. You can look through things like Pinterest or YouTube channels and find some thoughts and ideas of what you want your vision to be in the future for your RV dreams. And take pictures, write them down, do whatever kind of documenting that you want to do to keep your dream alive. Remember, your RV dream isn't canceled. It's just getting a creative upgrade. Hit that like button if you're ready to start prepping and let me know in the comments what's one thing that you'll swap or organize this week to keep your adventure alive. Don't forget to subscribe. We've got more RV life hacks coming your way. Hey, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. And would you do me a big favor? If you like this video, would you like and subscribe? Thanks so much. We'll see you next time.